What's up, guys? Welcome back, and thanks for joining us on another episode of the Unspoken Truth podcast. We are the Trench Boys, and we're about to introduce ourselves in 3, 2, 1.
Know that they hate when I get in that mode. Careful good bodies, I get in my zone. Like if I hit it, she blowing my phone. She asked me when, why you leading me on? Little baby, I'm crazy. I know that you play me. You fucking with niggas who rockin' Fugazi. I buy you no Benz that I cop from my mama. I run up my commas. I play with you gammas. I got me a bad bitch, she eat Benihana. I been through some shit and I been through some drama. I swear I'm so phased that I carry a lump. I walk through the valley, that's where to my mama. And I'm blowing up, so I feel like Osama. Islam I've been packing, I know that he lacking. My niggas don't play, but I know that they clapping. So let's shoot a movie, it's with some action.
My name is David Banks, Toxic Poppy over here, you feel me? On my right, we have
Javon the Dawn, sipping on that Dawn Perry. Yeah.
It's your boy OVOM.
Hey, man, it's your man, Ty Thought Rock, man. You can follow us all on all forms of social media. The links will be dropped below. Dave, take it away.
I got you. We got you right here. All right, so are men and women being equal a good idea, or should society aim to adjust to our differences instead? What do you guys think?
Depends on what you're talking about.
Let's go from, let's say, working, like the
Working,
working aspects.
if a woman has the same position that a man has, she should be paid an equal amount.
They always are, though.
Before they weren't.
Before they weren't.
Before they weren't.
Nigga, that was like how many years ago?
It wasn't that long.
That wasn't
not
that-
that
wasn't that
long.
long.
Nigga, how long? When was it? What the hell?
I mean, the shit is kind of still happening today.
Still happening.
People are
Where?
still complaining about it.
Still
Bro,
jobs.
We're still
In
Jobs.
corporate America.
Yeah, corporate jobs.
Yeah.
Corporate
We,
America.
we may
All right,
not
give
know
me an
about it.
example.
We may not know about it.
All right,
give
the-
an example,
the
because it's actually on paper that women are actually more or paid more than men. So give me an
example is this.
Yo, shout out Myron. I'm gonna have to be Myron today.
I have a coworker from right,
Okay.
and she qualifies in every aspect in terms of paperwork and work ethic and experience.
Okay.
The only reason why she didn't get promoted to the higher role was simply because they said, "Oh, I don't think that you qualify in a social scale because I feel like you flirt too much."
You're talking about a promotion. We're talking about just having a job and getting paid.
No.
Because there could be multiple reasons why you don't get promoted. When it comes to promotions, that's politics. That's everywhere. No matter what, woman, person of color, male, female, it's always.
But the only way you could get paid more is by promotions.
No, we're talking about, like, for example, let's say just use basic. A guy and a girl both get hired at McDonald's. Y'all saying the dude is getting paid more because he's a dude? Same position, started the same date. No, that's not happening.
If he's a white man, yes, he is.
No, he's not.
I promise you, he will.
Unless
like-
you came with like prior experience.
All right,
The
okay,
same
okay.
cashier?
That's different.
No.
You can like negotiate your pay. Because if I was working at like
We're not talking about
Chipotle,
we're not
Burger
talking about them
King,
lower
hold up.
scale jobs.
We're talking about
scale
a
jobs.
real
We're talking about
corporate. We're
real
talking about
corporate.
corporate.
But that's
jobs.
what y'all be talking. But it's what's the difference though? Because that's what I'm saying. You have to have prior experience. There's things you have to have on your resume though.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
get promoted.
So for example, that's not. You don't have to have the most experience. For example, you literally just have to know somebody. So I trained I trained 6 people, right? Mm-hmm. Because they have a bachelor's and all that. Like they were able to get the position I can't get simply because I don't have the certificate. So
Well, yeah, you would need a degree.
So that's something that threw me
Hey.
off. That's something that threw me off simply because of certificate.
Boom, boom.
But with the women in my job, a lot of them have bachelor's, masters in the fields that they want, and they're literally going to shut down simply because of quote unquote flirting. But sexual harassment
So that
is
sounds like
high.
an internal issue at your job though, because that doesn't happen everywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't happen
You
everywhere.
snitching on your job. That's between you and your job.
No.
I don't know what to think. What the hell?
No, that happens everywhere. That happens everywhere.
We can't speak about everywhere.
We can't.
We can't speak about everywhere.
Because then you're telling me that happens at my job, or other people that I know it happens at their job.
It probably does. You
Because
just don't
it's
see
probably
it.
vice versa. There's probably dudes that feel
we
like
got a rat in the building.
there's probably dudes that y'all can hear me still.
Yeah.
There's probably dudes that are seeing women get promoted over them, and they feel as if like, wait, why did she get that? I should get that. So you can't.
But the thing is,
You
like,
can't speak for everybody.
but the thing is, we can't even use quote unquote statistics because statistics isn't always right.
That's 100% true. But then if we don't use statistics, what do we rely on? Faith.
We rely on experience.
So your experience doesn't speak for everyone else's experience, though.
But I guarantee
That's not how that works.
That's true. That's true. I guarantee there's guys that can say the same thing, vice versa. Yes, it's a
Yeah.
universal thing. But I'm saying we're not gonna act like it's not there.
there probably are situations where a man does get paid more than a woman, but I guarantee you there are other situations where a woman gets paid more than a man.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
not going to sit here. I do not sit here and believe that there's probably, if it's within a job, that's between the job. But on a global scale thing, what's currently still happening, like in total, no.
Yeah, but there are more situations where men get paid more than women. It's like
But I need that
it's like
proof, though. Y'all saying that, but I need the proof.
The proof is the people.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You
So
don't see
how
it.
many people did you talk to tell me that the proof is the people, though?
I can talk. I can talk.
You
to,
can talk to people in your community, but on a global scale, like,
But
not
that's
even
what-
global scale, on an American scale, like through, like, because it's probably more happening in America, not in America, but just through America in general. Like, how can you prove that?
But the thing is, the system. So let's look at this answer for your question. If I were to go to every business in America, right, and create a statistic, you don't think somebody's going to shut that down?
Define, what do you mean by shut it down?
Shutting it down simply by lying or creating or even paying somebody off to say, yo, shut up.
100%. 100%.
So that's what I'm saying. Statistics won't even make sense. And
But I can't
and the
rely
proof-
on your word alone, though.
Oh, of course. And I'm not saying rely on it. This is literally a perspective.
So I still need the proof.
Wait, you still didn't tell us your stand on
You
it
don't
either.
have a proof. There's
My
no
stand
proof.
or his stand?
Your stand.
Yours.
I told you, I don't believe that's happening.
Yeah, and that's an
Because
opinion.
I know a lot of women. I've had a lot more female bosses in my life than male bosses. Out of like all the jobs I've had, a majority of my bosses were women. White women, black women, predominantly white. If anything, y'all could say I've seen a lot of Caucasian females get promoted over women of color. That's one. But a majority of my bosses have been women. The job that we work out now, out of it's probably, I think this is my first and second time having a male boss.
you got to think about it. But who is their boss? Because if you work in that,
Their
if you,
boss-
if you work, if you work in
You
that,
know what?
hold on,
It's a
if you're
man.
working at Chipotle, if you're working at like Chipotle,
Hold on.
CEO is a
Okay,
man.
okay, but even better, who's our boss's boss? You know who it is. Her name starts with a you know exactly.
It's no girl.
What's her name? Didn't she still work there, or before it, she was like the biggest thingy? But she
No,
was above.
Okay. Wait.
I'm
all
gonna
right.
just cut her name out.
So
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
so
yeah.
who's above?
Exactly.
But who's above her?
Actually, I don't
CEO.
even know.
A man.
CEO.
A man.
Those are the owners, though.
Yes, which
Those
is
are the owners.
which
Still
is the
owners.
boss.
But it's multiple though. It's multiple. So
But
there's
but-
male and women in that
So,
thingy.
all right, so
Oh
look,
no. In the so like the CEO room, it's only two guys.
Okay,
So
There's only two
and
guys.
above them is a chairman, which is a man, most likely.
probably.
No, it's not
No,
probably.
not
They're-
for
they're-
the company
they're-
that we work with. Not the company that we work for. It was just CEO, two guys, and they had branches.
I thought it was a group of niggas. They're all
But
white.
but
Because I saw a picture. I saw a bunch of white niggas. I was like, there's a group. But that's probably when the old people used to own them too.
Yeah. That's why.
But, like-
but now it's just a guy.
But what Ty was basically coming at was ownership, basically. Like ownership is mainly man.
It's mainly white men.
Yes, and that's what I'm coming at.
Where the brothers at?
The
man?
OGs of every corporate America is ran by men.
Yeah.
White men.
Yeah, exactly.
White men.
And that's why I said earlier, white man.
So you have a better argument talking about white men running the world than you do because it's not. Well, first of all, ownership is not easy. That's one.
white man is still a man.
That's true, but that doesn't benefit us. How many black owners do you know?
How many black owners of what small businesses, big businesses?
Just big businesses in general. We just started to get them.
yeah, we're
Not just starting.
Okay, let's just-
not just starting.
You have to understand something. Ownership is not easy. It's
Yeah,
usually
I know
10
it's
times
not.
passed down through family. So a lot of these
Yeah.
dudes, because of slavery and whatever we want to go back into history,
Exactly.
shit was passed down. So that's why if you want to go into ownership, that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah.
All that shit was passed down through
Yeah, but-
family generations.
But a lot of these old owners, quote unquote, are from an older generation where women didn't have
And
rights.
a lot of their women don't work because what's it called? It's through the family. They want to pass it down to the
because they're
son.
traditional
They
women.
have a sister, and then the sister she's just rich out the ass because
yeah,
daddy has the
traditional
money.
woman.
Yeah. So
where
it's
she
like,
doesn't have to work. But that goes back to saying they're not getting paid
who
whatsoever.
who is not getting paid though?
If they're at home, collecting cash, are they getting paid?
Yeah, they're getting paid, but they're not working for it.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah,
All right, so wait.
that's a-
Actually, wait. That's not even them getting paid. They're collecting assets.
Okay.
They can
Okay.
sell the
They're
assets.
still getting paid.
Yeah.
Asset is what?
Yeah, it is
What?
something, but just like everything could either go down or up.
Okay.
So, like, say for example, if I was an owner of a casino or even like a let's say a ship, and then 5 years go by, what, and it goes down to my kids, right?
Okay.
I have a daughter.
Okay.
The value of my ship could go down. Around the time that she like inherits it, whatever, that shit could go down. So what is she gonna really sell? She gonna sell what? Probably $5,000 of my ship.
So you're saying because she's a woman, the value of your stock?
No.
is
I'm
gonna
not
go
saying.
down?
I'm not saying.
he's
I'm not
That's
saying
why.
that you're saying
Time.
that. You're saying because people are gonna see it like, oh, she's a woman, she doesn't know how to handle stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people would try to take advantage where they're like, oh, she doesn't know shit. Like
That's up to you to just
It depends.
raise your daughter. And, sorry,
No, I was agreeing with you. It depends
But a lot of
how
these women
well
have
you raise
daddy
it.
issues. But we're not gonna get there. We're not gonna get there. We're not gonna get there.
to actually go up,
We're not gonna get there. Oh
to
my
actually
God.
go off of what Ty said, because Ty was saying, because you said I had a lot of female bosses, but who's her boss? But you have to understand, he just owns the store. Now, who's his boss on top of that in the corporate world? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Man,
which guy?
a man.
Usually a guy.
But there are women in the corporate
No,
world.
I'm not
Now,
saying- we're not saying
it
there's
may not
not.
be a lot. Actually,
not saying that.
typically, I have to look this up. I don't want to come over here and start spitting numbers because I hate doing that. But I have a strong feeling that as of right now, because a majority of women, more women go to school than men.
There are
Yes,
women in the
that's
corporate
true.
world, but it's harder for the women to
Yeah.
get in the door.
Women have to work
How?
harder.
Because if more women go to school than men, you have to have a degree to have a corporate job.
No. So look. What Ty is saying is this: the goalpost is getting pushed back for women, and that's we can't argue that. Women is going through worse adversity than men.
Now?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Even with
No.
that's why they have a feminism. What's it called? Like all that feminism shit.
So
that's
you're
going
telling
on?
me the women of 2022, a woman, yo, what? Are suffering more now than what my mom was doing when she was in the fucking 1900s.
No. We're not.
Hell no.
We're not.
Hell
We're
no.
not saying
Hell
it.
no.
We're not saying it's worse. I'm saying
Women are probably the most powerful people on this earth as of right now.
we're not saying right now they're suffering worse than our parents' generation and before that. We're
Okay.
saying they're suffering more than men.
Women?
Today, yes.
How?
Bro, they have to come together to actually create this feminism movement. That's why there's a movement. We don't have a men's movement. Why do you think we don't have a men's
Because
movement?
men don't care.
Because we control everything. That's why.
Men
Wim.
do. I'm telling you right now.
We don't care because we control
Behind
everything.
every guy who's
not
the face
us
of
black
something,
men, but white
behind
men.
every guy that's the face of something, there's a woman pulling the strings. I'm telling you that right now.
There's a woman-
I'm telling you right now.
No.
Women are the
What do you
most
mean by
powerful
that?
creatures.
What do you
So,
mean?
for example,
Not
let me just
pulling
use
the strings.
let me just use. Let's just say Warren Buffett or some bullshit like that,
Okay.
right? The face of oil or whatever he
No,
was.
Warren Buffett, isn't that Walmart?
Rich ass white dude, right?
Man, Rockefeller. he's
I'm
the
telling you right
oil.
now, behind that dude is his wife who's really calling the shots. I'm telling you that right now. I faithfully and
Whoa.
truthfully believe that.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But the thing is, it's not that she has real power.
Yeah, I can't say that.
And who was
I
getting
guess-
all
yeah,
the credit for it?
Like say for
I can't
example,
say it.
I'm gonna say
That's
this.
why there's always the face of something.
I'm gonna say
LeBron
this.
is the face of the NBA, but who calls the shots? Adam Silverman.
No. Like I get what you're saying. That's a horrible
That's a
example.
But he's a commissioner.
No,
It's not. I'm not in the sense like.
you got to cut this out.
there-
Wim, you're not giving niggas much room to debate.
sorry. I know. I feel like it's just been me and Dave.
No,
but-
No, it's
No,
fine,
no,
it's
it-
fine,
it's
fine.
good, it's
Go ahead.
No,
We can talk about it after the show.
'cause he's saying,
I'm
like, we all
explaining.
agree. But like I'm saying, like for example, like I get what you're saying with the Warren Buffett idea, like.
I don't.
But let's use Jeff Bezos. That's the best
Okay.
example.
Okay.
He got divorced.
His wife at that time was actually, the bridge for Amazon, basically.
Okay, uh-huh.
She gave him. No, we're not gonna act like she didn't do shit.
Okay.
She did a lot.
Yes.
But she didn't do more than him. So for her to take half, that's crazy. I think she does deserve a large portion. But him stepping, this is how smart Jeff Bezos was. He stepped down as CEO and became chairman. He promoted himself. Now he won that money that he lost in what, a week? Yo, that's crazy. So I'm pretty sure he was already looking at, maybe eventually we will get a divorce, this, that, and third. I'm not gonna take chairman right now because if I take chairman, I'm gonna feel that money.
Hell yeah.
But don't get me wrong, his wife was probably putting shots behind the door, but the credit is him. The brand is him.
Okay.
So when he go to court, it's him.
Okay.
Her name wasn't on any of like the primary shit, but her name was
No,
still.
she had some shares.
No, she had share. But like I'm saying, it wasn't on like the primary shit. That's why when he lost some shit, like he was just like, yo, cool, like I'll pay it. Step down, boom, got that money in a week by being a chairman. Chairman is above CEO. You're getting a larger profit. So say for example, if CEO was like 60%, he's probably getting 75.
Was the chairman?
As a chairman, or even more.
Shit, didn't he have to give up stocks for that to
So-
sit down?
Yeah,
Just,
sacrifice.
Just to end this, I do not believe just like Beyonce say, like really, who runs the world? Girls,
Hey,
women.
Yeah, I
I
don't
do believe women
disagree
run
on
the
that.
world. It looks like men do, but I do believe women run the world.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't disagree with that. But like what you were saying before, I was just like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
So how did this? What do you, so since we were talking about cancel culture a little earlier, do you think cancel culture is interfering with people's mental health?
Yes.
Yes, hell yeah.
Y'all niggas be
Why?
bugging.
I
Weird
mean,
ass niggas, yo.
I mean, half the time these motherfuckers be doing and saying things to get canceled. So like,
Nah.
if
What you mean by that?
like the baby, like if you go out there and like blatantly say some ignorant shit, like he had no reason to say what he said, but he said it anyway. He can't.
That's not how he meant it, though.
I know, but he can't get mad because he got canceled for that though. Like you like.
But did he really get canceled? I feel like-
Nah,
I feel like-
he lost out on like $10 million from like festivals and shit.
Oh,
Festivals
okay.
that
Fest-
nobody heard of.
No, but those festivals
Nah,
like
but those festival
like the
people will go
headliners,
to.
he
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
he was
They gonna
he was
go
a
to.
headliner. Headliners they make like $400,000 to like $1 million. It
No
depends
funny shit.
on
Can
who.
someone actually remind me what he said? Because I forgot what he said. Something.
All right,
about,
no,
he said
we're
something
just gonna put the clip.
Yeah, we
there,
gotta
but,
the
you
clip
know,
it. We gotta
yeah,
the clip it.
you-
I
yeah.
don't
I
want
actually genuinely forgot what the nigga said.
He said something about like basically
something
fucking
about
niggas in the ass, getting AIDS or some shit like that.
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
yeah.
I just when I kind of remember what he said, but when I initially heard it, I knew that's not how he meant it. But,
Exactly.
You know, you can't control how people take things.
Exactly. Interpretation is your fault, not anybody else's. But why do you think cancel culture interferes with people's mental health?
Bro, because imagine a million people just coming at you once. Imagine that. You online, you on your phone, and you just
my
see
dick. You guys, nigga.
you see comments, you're just like whoa,
Die. I'ma kill your baby.
whoa.
Da-da-da.
You
Nah, it
just
really do-
scrolling,
Yeah, you
and now you gotta think about like, yo,
yo,
what the hell just happened? Like, yo, I really gotta think about myself. And now you just sitting there, just like.
Yeah, didn't the porn star kill herself? I'm sorry that we're talking about porn. I'm talking about porn. But August Ames, like she killed herself because she didn't want to mix with what's it called, a tranny. She didn't want to have sex with a tranny.
I don't know why
she got
killed
canceled for
herself,
that?
But I remember,
Bro, they bullied her and she killed herself
Whoa.
6 days later or like some shit like that.
Seriously?
It was
Bro.
wicked, yo.
Bro, they need
Wicked.
to difference between preference and like, whatchamacallit?
Orientation.
Yeah.
Not even
Yo,
orientation.
If I don't
or
want to
some
do
shit
it, I
like
don't
that.
want to do it. It doesn't matter what you think. I
Bruh,
don't
like-
feel like doing it.
Exactly.
The
It's-
fuck?
So
You
the
coming at me is not helping.
exactly.
That's not helping at all.
It's like, yo, like, cool. You're like, come at me, whatever, do whatever. But the
Nah,
thing is,
don't
I
come at
still don't want to, like, for me
Nah.
personally, I would have been like, yo, suck my dick. I'd have, because me personally, I'd be like, yo,
Nah.
I can't allow social media or anybody behind the screen to really, like, piss me off. But, like, you know, I get it. You know, we're all human at the end of the day, but we need to actually, like, hold ourselves accountable and actually wonder, hey, if everybody was coming at me, would I be okay? Nah.
So like,
hell
yo,
no.
weak ass nigga, yo, a lot of y'all would fold.
A lot of y'all are
That
so
would- there you go.
pussy, but y'all coming at people online. Y'all, I think it's historical and y'all corny. But the thing is, me personally, I feel like cancel culture is interfering with people, mental health, because we're in this woke phase where we're like, all right, well, you know, mental health awareness, hoping that everybody's good, and then boom,
Yo,
you
yes.
have cancel culture
Fucking niggas' mental
destroying
health.
you, literally destroying you, and that fucks with your mental health. So
This
it
nigga
doesn't
broke
even
the
make
code.
sense. It doesn't make sense. So it's
No,
like
it's facts. It's facts.
So it's like, yo, like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not coming at a specific group. You know, I gotta mention them. I got the people
It's
I
about
said
to get
earlier.
spicy in this motherfucker.
Cancel culture is two communities, and I'm only saying two because just like what my man Wim said earlier,
what I-
men don't care. Feminism
that.
and LGBTQ are canceling people. That's cancel culture.
no,
They-
sometimes the black community does that shit too. I'm coming for everybody.
Oh yeah,
nigga,
can't
I
lie.
haven't seen a black community actually cancel somebody. They talk shit.
Nah.
Name a black
Nigga, there's
Well,
a reason.
hold on.
There's a reason- there's a
When
reason
black
why
women see you
Twitter-
with a white girl, you're getting canceled.
Not even that.
But
There's
they
a
don't get
reason-
canceled.
Hold up. There's
Nah,
a
they
reason
don't.
why
They
black
don't.
Twitter exists, bro.
All right,
That's
so
what
look,
black Twitter is.
so
Like, what?
so
It
name
exists for a reason.
So name somebody that got canceled from you know, the black community.
Who is that?
We late for everything.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You late for
We late to everything. We have late responses.
late
We have
for
late everything. So,
Bro,
hey,
I'm off Off the top of my head, I cannot remember. But I know if you're watching this episode, everyone knows what I'm talking about.
I
And they're
want
gonna pull up
everybody-
mad examples of the black community canceling another black person for basically no fucking reason.
Once again,
Wait, canceling another black person?
no,
Yes.
canceling anybody. Like
Typically, that's who we end up canceling. Our
canceling,
own selves.
yeah, canceling anybody because we are crabs in the barrel. But I don't remember that. So like, if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Once again, I'm not coming at anybody specifically, not the feminism group, not the LGBTQ. But I'm saying cancel culture always fall in those two hands. So I'm saying
They do.
if anybody could name somebody that was canceled by black community, please comment on it. Like,
Wait.
I would just like to know
Who did the feminism people cancel?
Who didn't
Men.
they? Men, anybody with a dick is
I'm
getting
canceled, bro?
canceled.
I'm
Like,
canceled?
No,
wait,
not now.
I'm saying, like, say,
Not now, not
like,
now.
like, yeah, not
Don't,
yet,
like,
not
say
yet.
you do something crazy.
No, not yet.
Define
You meant to
crazy.
say not
And
yet.
it depends, and it also depends on what you actually did.
Exactly. So my thing is this. So Kevin Hart, for example, I
Oh.
used that example earlier.
Yeah.
Him saying that joke
That
10
was-
years ago or 11
wasn't-
years
that
ago.
wasn't feminist, though.
Use a more current example.
That wasn't
Because-
feminist though. That wasn't.
No,
Tell me
that
the-
was
no.
LGBTQ. I
Yes,
named
but
two.
yeah.
I named
use
two.
use the more recent example of the lady, the actor. I forgot her name. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. I showed you the one who said, transgender people will never know what it's like to be a woman.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
got
yeah.
after
They-
her. She
they
got
try-
some
they try-
backlash.
they try-
I
yeah.
won't use cancel. I use the word backlash.
No, but the thing is, it starts with backlash. And then there's steps to this canceling shit. So my thing is this. The only reason why people like 50 Cent can't get canceled is because they don't give a fuck. Like, you...
His
like,
brand's not
and-
built off that.
And you have to give a fuck about getting canceled to get canceled. I'm not challenging y'all to try to cancel us. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like...
Nah, try.
You really have to be on some shit like where it's like, oh, well, I give a fuck about what somebody else is saying. That's an insecurity. Me personally, if I say what I said what I said. I got it recorded, nigga. What?
I feel like, and this is gonna sound like really, what's that word? I don't even care what the word is. I can remember. I feel like cancel people need to be canceled because when you're canceling someone, I feel as if you're almost, depending on the situation, forcing your ideals on somebody else.
Yes.
And to me,
Yeah.
that is not. That is
Be
weird.
your
That's not
own
okay.
person.
That's weird as fuck. Telling me I need to be this way because you think I should be that way. You're weird as fuck for that.
And not only
Back
that,
up.
like you're really like they go so hard to destroy people, where it's like, how do you give a fuck about this person's mental health when you just woke yesterday?
So if the person was quote unquote, as you guys say, like, mentally not there, wouldn't you want to get that person help instead of trying to come at them and destroy them?
Instead of destroying
Bro,
them,
they only see destroy, bro.
it's
Like,
destruction.
you think that way, you're an idiot.
Destruction, and it's like, yo, like I look at cancel culture and like the people that's in talks of being canceled, like canceling Will Smith. Let's say, for example, black people didn't cancel him.
Nah, the world did because what he did was inappropriate.
Yeah, he did
No,
it. On
inappropriate.
the
That shit was
stage.
corny. Hey, look, the reason
And it was inappropriate.
I'm not gonna say it's inappropriate. Yo, a lot of white shit happen
You
in
should've just
these
smacked him
days.
at the after party.
No. Fuck that. A lot of white shit happened on TV, and nobody gets canceled.
As
So my
like
thing
what?
is no. Well, I can't think on the top of my head, but
Jimmy Kimmel got canceled.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He's not hosting his own show right now, right?
Wait, what?
Ellen is not hosting.
There's
her
a
own show either.
reason.
She
There's
got
a
canceled too.
Yeah, he got
No,
canceled
she stepped
for a reason I
down
forgot.
because people were talking about canceling her.
Oh, because of the Epstein shit.
Who? Jimmy
Ellen.
Kimmel?
with
No.
Ellen?
Ellen was because the black workers were saying like,
Oh, word?
she treats them like
Yeah.
shit.
Jimmy Kimmel not hosting his own show right now. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of what was it? I just feel
Damn,
like
Jimmy
it's when black
Kimmel?
people get canceled, there is more light shined on it. I don't know why, but I don't know.
Man,
Or maybe that's because it's OVC.
True.
I
So
feel-
we on
no.
our phones. We only follow. I follow that many.
Nah, I don't think it's that.
I don't know.
If
I don't
when
think-
somebody
I
goes
don't know.
viral, they go viral. Every community
yeah,
see it.
depends.
Like niggas, broke niggas see it. So if broke niggas can see it, we can see it too.
I mean,
'Cause
shit. We follow
look,
Shade Room. Everyone follows Shade Room.
I'm just saying, look, I'm not coming at anybody broke either. Like, cause yeah, technically we all broke, but like shit.
I'm
not
rich in
broke.
spirit.
I'm not
But it's like, oh yeah, this is $100 million man. Shout out to Bob, man.
I'm rich in
But-
spirit.
Yeah, the Hamptons.
Hampton niggas, man. That nigga was at the all-white party. That nigga is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, this
Why
nigga's
y'all
rich.
Still got on the
gassing it?
same shirt from the white party.
Facts,
Why
man.
y'all lying? What's wrong with you?
Shit, man. Yo, shout out to Vaughn,
stay
man.
on
But
it.
nah, yeah. I think it's corny, man. We need to stop destroying people. Like if you disagree with somebody, keep
That's
it
one
there.
thing, yeah.
Keep it there. But destroying somebody, coming at their family is crazy,
It's alright to have an argument. If
Yeah.
y'all want to go back and forth, but don't take that shit personal.
bro.
I'm
facts.
telling you how I lived. You live a certain way.
Yeah.
And we have a discussion about it.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
then that's it.
y'all gotta come to a happy medium about something.
No,
Like,
you
am
don't
I-
even have to come to a happy medium. Just understand that everyone's
Exactly.
different.
Everyone understands something. Like,
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from. All right, you understand where I'm coming from. All right, we shake hands, we out.
That's it.
There's nothing else.
You ain't
I
gotta
don't
go-
have to force anything upon you.
Yeah.
Because you don't live the way I live, and I don't live the way you live.
And you don't have the same views as me. That's just
No.
common sense.
I think
No.
that's something that not me, but people in this country struggle with is realizing that, oh, he doesn't think the way that I think, or he doesn't live the way that I live. I think that's an issue. Like, I really do truthfully believe, like, for example, let's bring it, like, while we have these last 5 minutes, the whole abortion thing. It's okay if you don't think someone should have an abortion, but what's not okay is taking that person's ability away to have one.
Yeah.
I don't think
Taking
people should
the
smoke
rights.
cigarettes, but could you imagine if someone's smoking a cigarette, I snatched that and said, no, you can't do that because it's bad for your health. That's that nigga's health, nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
If you want to smoke his life away, let the nigga smoke his life away. If
Yeah.
you want to have 12 abortions, let her have 12 abortions. That is between that person. It doesn't. That's the issue. Is we try to force our ideals on people. Y'all making laws off of opinions and not like everyone should have the right. Whether you, even if you're quote unquote religious, you believe in God and faith and this, that, and the third. Nick, Jesus gave everybody in the Bible a choice to do what the fuck they want to do.
Yeah, it's a
and he
choice.
said, make your decisions, bro. So y'all out here doing all this weird shit.
So, Wim,
Y'all
since you
doing
just,
hold up. Y'all out here doing all this weird shit and all this making laws and taking people's. No one's ability to make a choice should ever be taken away.
So what you had to say, Ty?
since you just brought up abortion, what is your take on it?
I don't agree with abortion at all, but I do believe that you should have the right to have an abortion. That's your business. That's the problem with people. People don't know how to mind their damn business. If someone wants to have an abortion, let them have it. What does that got to do with
With
like
you.
between you? Because you wasn't there when the person was, getting dick. Like, so now you get to decide if someone gets to keep the baby or
If
not.
they
That's
keep the
between
baby,
them.
like, yo.
So you see that? How I personally don't agree with something, but I don't let my personal decisions affect the entire fucking world? Come on, y'all some weird ass niggas, bro. Go the fuck up. All y'all niggas that's making these laws and shit, look at this shit. Y'all some weird, stupid ass niggas. Y'all weird as fuck. Come on. Y'all old as hell, 92 years old, making decisions about niggas
Who are
but you're not
21.
doing nothing. You're not helping nothing. The economy, everything's in shit, but y'all over telling niggas you can't get an abortion. Nigga, fuck out of here. Nigga, y'all suck a dick.
Bob, what's your perspective on it?
I agree with that.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's real gang shit, hoe ass niggas. Nigga, I'm different. I'm different in these shades right now. Nigga, oh God.
How
yeah,
are you,
I'm
Ty?
taking my shades back.
I agree with everything Wim just said.
Come
So, yeah, I
on,
don't
it's
mind.
weird, bro. Y'all letting come on.
I
nigga, I'm heated
definitely
right now.
agree
But
too.
I'm not against abortion though. Like he said he's against
Oh, yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
against it. Feel me? You do whatever the fuck you want.
So
It's
me-
your life. You only got one. Live it.
Yeah, man.
So this
I don't like that word. I ain't say against, nigga. I said I don't agree.
Oh, you don't agree with it?
so
Nigga, I said I don't agree with
Hey,
it.
man.
But I don't agree with it on my between me and my girl.
Yeah.
If you actually no, I don't agree with it in general. But that, like I said, me not agreeing with it shouldn't affect Tiffany getting an abortion.
So
just
do you-
because I'm like, oh damn, she wants to get an abortion. That's between her and Tiffany. I'm not gonna help Tiffany support that baby, nigga. I can't even support myself. We talking about nigga.
So do you feel like you?
Hold on, we getting too hot right now.
Hold on.
We should bring that to the next
no, no.
episode.
Yeah,
'cause
you're right,
There's
you're
a lot
right.
to talk about.
Abortion?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
yeah.
gonna
Nigga,
be there for the same.
I said my piece, and if you conservative down south motherfuckers want to come see me about it, then come see me about it.
Hey man, we are the Trench Boys.
And
and
if
this
you want to hold up, if you want to come see me about it, you
Tell
gotta
my
see
mans about it.
Tell my mans about it. Tell my mans about it. The fuck? You gotta take him
Yeah.
two, pussy. Take him three, pussy.
Take me out. Take me out.
Tell my
Oh.
mans about it. Kill three
Hey,
out.
man.
Kill my man's
Yo,
about
Ty,
it.
man, cut us
Hey
out,
man, we
These
are the
niggas
Trench
is
Boys. This was the
Trench
Unspoken
Boys.
Truth podcast, man. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and we're out of
share.
here.
Yo, you know what?
Okay.
we should do?
Yo, we gotta start like